G'day YouTube, Kwaka John here, and today I'm discussing defensive riding with Kwaka John. Defensive riding may be something anathema to some riders, but it is essential if we are to ride safely on roads that are cluttered with traffic, cars and trucks. If we ride cautiously, we can significantly reduce the likelihood of being involved in a crash and hurting ourselves. It doesn't help if we are in the right but have serious injury because we did not give way. In this video, I will describe my riding technique. I'm not saying that I ride perfectly, but riding cautiously is important to riding safely. I will also give examples in this video of what not to do. The purpose of this video is so that we may all become safer riders and enjoy motorcycling for years to come.
Okay, when riding in traffic, the first thing is I always make sure I leave a safe distance in front of me, between me and the car in front of me, just in case he brakes suddenly, and I allow enough time for my reaction time and also for emergency braking. Then in traffic, your eyes need to be continually monitoring the road to the left, car in front of you, cars in front of you, and to the right and behind you as well, just in case a car suddenly pulls out on you, or a car in front of you brakes suddenly, or the car behind you is tailgating you. When being tailgated, I would let the car go by me, and if necessary, I haven't had to do this, but if necessary, stop and let him go past me, because it's better to let the idiot go than to be in danger of an accident or even dying. Now when I come up to sets of lights, I always pull to the left of the lane and watch the car behind me, make sure he's stopping. I'll pull to the left of the lane so that if it's a bit difficult to show here because this car is turning left, but if the car behind me is going to crash in, rear end me, crash into me from the back, I want to be able to move the bike so that I'm not squashed, trapped against the car in front of me. Unfortunately, I can't show it in this example. Now when changing lanes, check your mirrors and check your check the road. Don't ever ride in a vehicle's blind spot. Either drop back so he can see you in his mirrors, or get in front of him. Now, I accelerated a bit fast there, but you really need to be riding at the speed limit when you're in traffic, so you can keep an eye on what everyone is doing around you. Okay, I'm turning left here and there's 2 lanes and the road is more open, but basically you've got to be alert to any bad driving or idiotic driving, and just let them have right of way on the road. It's better to give way to a bad driver and let him have the road than be in an accident. The other thing you must be aware of is that it's difficult for car drivers to see motorbikes, particularly if they're speeding. They're not expecting them to be speeding, and bikes are very manoeuvrable and very fast, and so it's important to be doing the speed limit and to keep your eyes open for the other cars and make allowances for them, because if there's a crash, you're the one who will suffer the most. That's probably a better example of pulling to the left of the lane of a set of lights. No one's coming up behind me, but if someone did and wasn't going to stop in time, then I could scoot off to the left and quite easily and avoid a collision, a crash. Now there's a different set of skills when you're riding in the country. It's far more of a relaxing ride because there's not much traffic around, but you're going at a higher speed generally. And that's the thing, you must watch your speed. Now I'm slowing down here not only for the corner, but in case this chap comes out. So the thing is, make sure you're doing the speed limits. The safety signs are there to keep you safe on the road, particularly on corners. This one's 60 kilometers an hour, which is pretty fast. So drop a gear, do around 60 and take it easily, particularly if you don't know the road. In the country, most accidents occur on corners and from bikes going too fast. Well, like I said, I'm not perfect in my riding. I'm just sharing with you some of my principles that I have to ride safely, and I hope that you find it helpful. Now in the video I'll show you some things not to do on the road.
Don't ride too close behind the car in front of you. Leave enough room for your reaction time and emergency braking. Always be on the lookout for all on the road and avoid riding on it. Do not speed. The speed limits are for your safety. Do not do wheelies on public roads. When lane splitting, always ride slowly and be on the lookout for other vehicles. In group rides, ride in the staggered formation with the most inexperienced rider at the front. Thank you for watching my video on defensive riding. Ride defensively and arrive alive. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy my videos, subscribe to the channel. Live stream is on every Wednesday night at 10 PM Brisbane, Australia time. You're most welcome to join in. You are most welcome to join the Kwaka John chat room, and the link for your invitation to join the Kwaka John chat room is in the comments under the video. See ya!